necks on me. Well, sorry guys, I finally came back after doing some chores. Don't worry, I'm here. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, our giant travel through the multiverse of games that I have. If that's one way to put it for you. I am going to be streaming just this once. I promise. I will try to stream more often, but I cannot make that promise absolute. That's why I'm not doing Scouts Honor. Plus, I've never been in Scouts, so that would be no point in me doing it anyways. The thing is, so where should we go first? And when? So many games, so many options. Let's see. I think that we should go to a very special game. Don't you agree? At least a very special game to me. We could do Destiny 2. We could do other games as well. But I think we should all do one game that has certainly been torn apart by one character and one character only. If you know this game, I am very proud of you. Let me get us there. Please. Oh, I'm going to do that for us. It's just going to take that back. Don't worry, we're taking a nice short trip. I assure you it's nothing serious. Yes. Perfect. We're here, guys. Open your eyes. I said open your eyes, silly. That doesn't mean keep them closed until you hear the first sound of a game. Come on. There you go. Good job. The wonderful game that I love the most, almost completely with my absolute attention. You guys can take a gander in the comments for whoever is watching this late. For whoever is watching this now, take a gander and guess. I promise you won't get it. Also, no cheating in the comments. I see you guys trying to do that. Ready? Your journey waits. You don't want to get very snug. We're about to see some very, very crazy combat. And elemental burst sticks. You always gotta keep your eye on the time. Also, fun little new game. Every symbol here, pause it if you can. I want you to tell me what they are in order if you do know them. And which one is your favorite? That is for whom plays this game. And if you want to, also mention the character that you like the most and hate the most, and what their element is, and tell me why. Only if you want to, but you must tell me in the comments for extra kudos points, for a nice shout out for my next live. Don't worry, I'll check your comments, my dear friends. Of course, yes, my team is not the best, but I made sure that it was good. I have Yanfei as the first main. Me, of course, I have to be on my own team. Why wouldn't I? And yes, I am the power of wind and animal. All because of lovely Lord Buggins. I'm not really a fan of the other ones, but we won't have the other icons sad. Then we have Chi Chi, our lovable little dead zombie girl, and Beto, our very lovable captain. I wanted a fresh new design for them, so I don't mind the glider being a Dendro. Hmm. We have male friends. Oh, Songo girls. That's very nice. Hmm. Lots of people like to talk to me.
Cold beer after a hard day's work.
If you want to be my friend too, my UDI will. Not my UDI, my bad. My UID will be at the bottom corner, right here in the video. Only right here. If you can't read that, then I will tell you in the comments if you want to know. Only if you want to know. No peeking if you don't want to know. I don't. Just invite randoms to my realm of tranquility. Thank you. I respect my privacy. Somewhat. I don't have the best graphics, I know. You don't have to tell me this twice. So, friends, let's see our VP level for Genshin. Let's see how hard my workers are here. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Oh dear. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Silly me. Am I going the wrong way? No, I was going the right way. Okay. Sorry. It was not my place to be. I was just here last because of the fact that I was bored. I was doing the lovely event for Mizuki. Though, what are your opinions on Marissa, speaking of this topic of Genshin? Don't mind background noise, it's just siblings. And one visitor. Yes, I know. I would know that best than everyone here. Oh, she should have been right here. Here she's Catherine. We're here to select the people that have work. Thank you. People who decided to quit. I don't know. They're being ridiculous. The banging of doors, the screaming. That description sounds like a horror house in one, but I probably should. They're just messing around. Hmm. Where to go first, though, dear friends? That looks like fun. Looks like we are going to the forest of. Hmm. I'm sure Miss Nikita wouldn't mind seeing us. Don't worry. I'm not in combat, and neither are you. You'll be okay. How pretty the scenery is. That brings up another question. If you could choose to live in a region of Tibet and a nation of Tibet, which one would it be?
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long.
I'll list them for you. You can name the city and other reasons, but you have Mondstadt, the Wind Archon, Barbados.
I'm always ready.
You have Zhongli for Liyue, the region of Geo, the region of Electro for A, whose former Archon was her sister, rest her sweet soul, and her city is Inazuma, with Sangonomiya Kokomi as the Watasumi Island captain or president. You have Sumeru for Natland, not Natland.
Cold.
You have Sumeru for the Danger Archon, which is Nahid. You have Natland, of course, like I said before, not the same as Sumeru. Natland, well, it's got a lot of different places, so just choose one out of the four. The Nightwind, the Children of the Springs, the Children of the Echo.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. That seems to get my balance.
Which region was for? Well, choose any of them. I can't list all of them off the top of my head. I don't have the best memory in the world, but I do have good memory. Oh yes, Silence of the Canopy. There you go. Sorry for whoever Kanich's fans are in my chat, but I'm very much probably upset. Sorry. There you go. Choose one of those. Also, don't forget Fontaine, but it did almost flood, so thanks to everybody there. Mostly who left. Monsieur Nuvillet will be okay, I assure you. I went back in my chats 3 days ago, I meant. And I went back to some negative comments. So if you do have negative comments and saying that I should post original content, there is no such thing as original content. What you may count as original content is your opinion, but what others count as original content could be of a large variety of contents that everybody posts. And it depends on what it is. I never said that I wouldn't, but I just don't think that if you're considering vlogs and you try my face, I'd rather not do that. So please consider your words before you act upon them. Okay, thank you. Just up on this path ahead should be our car. I really am upset that the commissionary for English VA is slowly dying down to nothing, but still, friends are on. Don't mind those. It's gonna be like that for a good while when they do come on. Here's one thing you must know as a former streamer myself. For all of those who do want to stream, never make a party on your console and stream at the same time. It won't end well for you, my friend.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilly trails are calm.
You see, we're both still here. I've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. I'm not going to hold back your sorrow.
It's that voice again. Well, I normally don't VA my own character. I mean, it's me. Who else is gonna VA them?
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
They're just chilling. I like this social.
Soft. Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more.
For who wants to decipher this, do so. I'm clueless and can't tell you what it means because they've let go of their pain. Good on them.
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story.
Venti?
Well, now that the hilly trails have calmed down, the Mara village should be safe at least. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dan said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to the Mara village before it's too late.
Tomorrow, Talking Village, time guys. It's not that far. We can make the walk. Oh, that man right there. I don't like getting littles. How do I step on a rock that is in the water? But whenever I step on dry land, I get. That makes no sense to me, guys.
Grandpa Medea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? Thank you for your concern.
Oh, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any...
So,
Huh? You know, you died from Amara Village. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But how is that? Oh, all right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea.
Don't ask me to try to say their names for you because I couldn't myself.
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that. What do you think, Traveler? Can everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
We should check with the other series. Notice how they should just make one big block, not two. They give you one option for the sentence, but it ties in with the next sentence after that. But they're both independent sentences, almost. So
You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
for all you theorists out there, always make sure you read the choice options. You could get lots of info from that.
Someone's gone missing.
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's all he said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing? Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
How much you want to bet this is going to be the wrong kind of person that we're looking for?
Strange. Hey, Rob seems to remember him, and apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing? Just like what happened with Peter Love. No, but Ron still remembers him.
But he doesn't. Girly pop.
If he really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing. If this person only exists in people's memories, why are we in someone's memory right now? Right! I totally forgot about the Leyline disturbances. You in someone
This
else's
Layla, you know
memory.
your options.
Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before you went missing. It's a memory after all.
Then there is a
He's
chance.
someone who only exists in people's memories, and we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Baron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Or should we go look for him? knows how long this ley line disturbance is going to be. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to